that. Do we have the presentation ready?
Seems like no.
Do we have the presentation ready? Yes. Yeah. Vlad, you have 3 minutes.
Thank you. Hi. As Ashot said, I'm Vlad. First of all, thanks to everyone who organized this very important for Armenia event. So I would like to start my presentation from a short question. Is here anybody who ever purchased photo or video online? Cool. So I'm gonna open a little secret. The photo or video you've purchased most likely was made by one of 500,000 stock producers, stock artists, who are working hard every day for $3 billion stock market. But their lives are not so perfect as it can seem, because they are the average stock artist to be successful and to maximize his revenue have to work on 15 different marketplaces, do a lot of redundant work, spend about 3 hours per week on just content management and content distribution, a lot of things not related to just photography. And in the result, they are not uploading their photos to the smaller content markets, and these content markets are not able to have an access to the quality content. So unfortunately, not all photographers are superheroes. That's why we found out that they need a superhero product to solve this problem. Our product gonna be a one-door access to all marketplaces, and in addition, except that will help them earn more money with spending less time. In addition, we will solve the really huge problem in that market, the problem with information security and copyright security, and solve the problem for smaller marketplaces to have quality content. In fact, we will be some kind of a middle layer between content creators and stock images markets. How we gonna reach this goal? It's the technologies like blockchain, for example, for copyright storing, smart contracts for licensing, AI for image recognition and automatic keywording, tagging, and distributed file system for file storage, which will increase the security, and it's really problem in this sphere. Our business model is to charge the 15 to 20% from their royalties, which will still allow them to earn double revenue from the same photos they are doing now. As I said, the market is $3 billion market and is growing 8% annually.
Please, 10 seconds.
Okay, sorry. Our competitive advantage is that we are increasing the earnings per time spent. About the team is very diversified professionals, from quantum mechanics to software engineering, from sustainable energy to finances. Our blockchain specialists were working in such companies as Ripple, our social photo platform.
And on that note, we leave the slide with the 8 beautiful photos and pass on to questions and answers. Oh, 7, I'm sorry.
I mean, it's asymmetric, you see.
Yeah. So you have 2 photos of you, one live.
A good idea, a good application for blockchain. And given all these competitors, what is your strategy?
Competitors?
Yeah.
Okay.
A major player. I don't see Chainpoint.
Yeah, there are very big. This 80% of this 3 billion market is distributed on approximately 10 main agencies. The biggest ones are Shutterstock. Adobe has his own shop. There's iStock, BigStock, Getty. Some big marketplaces that are working on this market. But still, there are a problem with transparency of sales. because they are just in the end of the month sending you a report about your sales. There is a problem with data security. Just twice in latest 2 or 3 years, Shutterstock, the biggest one, was hacked and there was a data stolen. Many photos were stolen. And the biggest problem is that there is no integration between these agencies. So photographer opening every day, they are opening each of these websites, and there are very complex forms they need to fill for each photo. We have automated this. They are filling once in our website, and our robots now already in 5 agencies already we are doing this. We are distributing on all these places. Also, we are generating the recommendations for our users, what keywords are in trend now, which subjects are, what to photo now, what is selling good.
Have you thought about geographically or industry-wise for you to penetrate first to establish a foothold?
Sorry, where to go first?
Like geographically, certain market, the Russian-speaking market, you know, Caucasus area, or a certain industry.
Yeah.
Then you can find your own niche to compete with.
I understand. So our niche is photographers, not the people who are buying photos. So just now we are experimenting with product with Armenian photographers, but it's just to understand the weak sides of our product. Just yesterday we had a conversation with our Iranian partners, and there is a possibility maybe we will try to start experimenting with them too. But we understand that the biggest market is US market. Now one of our team members is there in San Francisco and talking with 2 big photo studios who plan to, as an experiment, trying to use our software.
Okay, one more question and we're done.
I would say that the idea is quite good. It's a good case for tokenization. However, the technical side is not clear. You would want to perform it. What token type, like the token that's not divisible or divisible, are you going to monetize it? And the second thing is that it's actually a platform. So it's not only from the perspective of the photographer, but those buying the photos are your customers as well, because it's a platform solution. It's hand there.
First of all, I would like to say that our idea was to have our coin, have our tokens. But we came out from this idea. There will not be coins. We're gonna work with primarily with agencies, without coins, without ICO, without peer-to-peer, which was the first idea we had before starting this business model. But for this moment, we are not planning to sell photos. Our platform is getting from photographers and uploading to marketplaces. So yes, we understand that sometimes from now, when we will have a huge count of photos, we will open our shop also. But for this moment, there is no front end for this project. There is only the site for photographers, the dashboard, the tool set to upload their photos, to manage their photos, to show them their revenues. But after this step, photos go into all of these marketplaces. They are selling these photos, and then we are getting these royalties and spreading between each photographer his part.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Thank you.